are you logged in as a moderator?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You've entered the chat when you were at work before, though.
Are we on?
Yes, we're on. Okay. Step number 1. Turn off the ring light. Lower that one.
Turn on the ring light and lower this one.
There goes my retina. Should I change the tone of it?
Yeah.
There, I have a more gentle hue.
Gentle hue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
I gotta call it up.
Yeah, Mark has his usual 3 devices, which is, I don't know if it's more disabling. Yeah, but
I
the
don't
glasses
know.
might as well be. So, lady, lady. Hello, hello.
Might as well be.
Okay, I think I got it on.
Yeah. Okay, you're good?
I'm getting there.
We're getting there.
I gotta
We're
see.
getting there. Hey, Lauren. Hello.
Now I can see it. Blue Flamingo's here. Crazy Plant Lady, hi. Catherine. Nice.
Hey, Tim. Hey,
Lauren,
Judy.
Rachel. Yes.
Catherine.
Hi.
Good to see you, too. Beeson. I don't know that I would say we are Beeson, exactly.
Beeson? Are we Beeson?
I wouldn't say we were Beeson. No.
Catherine.
Hey, Kimberly.
Dom, Kimberly. Yay. Oh, I'm glad you didn't miss it too. Oh, that's so cool. It's so neat seeing it here and there.
There's a delay. Hey, Barbara.
A delay.
Because you just said it and then it's playing.
Oh, well, here, I'll mute.
Well, yeah, we can hear ourselves in echo. There's Cher. Hey,
There
Cher.
we go. Cher! Oh, good. I've been looking forward to it, too, I have to say.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while.
It's been a while, and this is the only time we get to, like...
It's not that it hasn't come up in discussion. It's just nailing down, like, when's a good day, when is... Oh, sarcastic comment, loading, please wait. It's just picking a right time to do it. Sometimes the end of the week is like a time of, yeah, let's just keep going and making, and then it's like, I don't want to film. I don't know. Can I film you making something? And no.
And I just get so nervous before lives, and then
You get all amped up, like.
I'm like, in fact, I said right before this live, I said, oh man, I wish we would have just filmed a video today. And then the second we sit down, I'm like, yes. Yeah. I don't know why.
Showtime. Mama's got a sparkle. Let's go.
Oh, I know. I like literally just jumped out of the shower.
Yeah. You're like, start without me.
Okay.
I would have too. The show goes on.
I did. You could have.
I would have.
You could have. And I would have jumped in.
Yeah.
Okay.
YouTube time, 2 minutes. You're dead. It's over.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. She likes our backdrop.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
That's so cool.
See?
I am good on
Thank you, Catherine. You are good on camera.
Thank you.
See?
I look back at them and I'm like, oh man, just shut up.
Well, even Stephen King would re-edit his own works.
Yeah, that's
not
true.
That let's not get too ahead of ourselves or anything, but
right?
just to say, you know.
Oh my gosh. All right. I gotta make the, I'm sorry, I'm doing this again. I gotta make this font bigger.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you gotta find a North Carolina postcard to send them. Mark, do you have one from North Carolina? I know we have South Carolina.
I don't think we have multiple postcards from South Carolina or North Carolina.
Oh, here's North Carolina right here.
Can we get another one?
I'm trying to figure out how to take it down and see who it's from without having the whole thing fall.
Yeah, let's not risk that because there's fresh cut flowers sitting in water here.
Yes, that's that. Yeah.
And I don't want to get splashed. He made like home visit flower saver preserver.
Homemade flower preserver so they last longer.
Yeah, so I don't want to touch all that. It's pretty, but it should stay over there.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta make it bigger. I don't know how to do it. Oh, this is like deja vu. I do this every live. I know.
Every time you do it, it's like the first time we've done it.
But I can't do it before it starts.
No, I know. Well, we haven't. How many lives have we done?
I'm not sure.
Not a lot. Not as much as other content.
But anyway, yes, look.
These were from the garden.
I was so excited. Irises! Aren't they pretty? They're so, like, big this year, too.
We're having threatening weather tonight, so rather than let a thunderstorm tear them up.
I clipped it. Well, I do like to have cut flowers, like, because, you grow them, and I don't know, I like to have them, like, on the coffee table and stuff. But then in the springtime, the only flowers that are in the garden are the bulbs, and...
Yeah.
So, like, now there's no color in the garden.
Yeah.
Because I cut them all down.
I wanted cabbage. I'm very practical when it comes to gardening. I mean, can you please plant me cabbage?
We're talking about irises, and he says he wants cabbages.
And
I have cabbages growing.
I mean, maybe you can eat irises, but I haven't. I'll eat cabbage.
Okay, there.
Yeah, they look like little fried eggs, don't they? Just with a little bit of yellow.
They are very exotic looking. I always thought that. I thought they were from another planet or something.
Oh, Blue Flamingo has a tattooed on the back.
An iris? Really? I gotta look. Oh, that's so cool.
Hey, Sue's Journey, how are you? Yes, we're waiting on thunderstorms. It was threatening earlier.
Oh, Lilith! I don't know. Call you Lilith? I don't know. Lilith, I don't want to give up your name. I'm so glad you made it! I have to say two things to you. One, I should have contacted you before the live tonight, but I always feel bad asking you to do this. So maybe we should talk. And then second, I have a video for you. We did it. So that's it.
Okay.
I'm still trying to make the font bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
For anyone who's not up on the up of what the hell this is, Mark has the device in front of him to read because this distance is a bit much for him and it's getting to be a bit much for me to read from here to there. So
I can't see it at all.
Verse zucchinis out of the garden. Did we grow zucchini? We didn't do zucchini.
We didn't do zucchinis this. You had your first. Rebecca, where do you live? Always ask me, Mark. Never feel bad. I love how. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so okay, done, over with. I will from now on. And sideways, the font gets bigger. Well, thank you for that tip.
See, usually the simplest. What is it? Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is probably the correct one. Just turn your phone a little. Look, and then you can still see me. You're
I
all
can
whited
see
out
you,
with
but
picture.
I can't see you.
The chat covers him, but he can still see me. So.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so California. Okay, because I was gonna say like we just planted all of our vegetables like maybe 2 weeks ago, but I didn't do zucchini this year.
No.
You know what I did plant this year? Corn.
Corn? Yeah.
I planted corn this year. I've never grown it
You
before.
call it corn.
Well, I figure maybe we'll have corn and eat it or not, whatever. But we'll have the stalks for decorations for Halloween.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you grew sunflowers. If you can grow sunflowers.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
Like 8 feet tall. They were huge. They
It
were
will even be bigger if you
They
have
were
an
concerningly large. I thought they were becoming self-aware.
Oh, yeah. Moonflowers are so cool. I have them planted this year. I can't wait. Remember last year, the moonflowers?
Yeah.
I know. I kept talking about them over and over again, but I think they are
remember.
such a cool flower. Oh my gosh. First day of not being grouchy in a few weeks. Does that mean my belly is finally shrinking? Actually, I think so.
I've heard rumors of that. Yeah. If I can get past like the 5-day mark when I'm making like that real recommitment, not the kind you make right after you binge, but like the real one.
Yeah.
4 or 5 days, if I can pass that, I can get into a good stride of whether it's healthier eating or less eating or less salt or whatever the hell the goal is.
That seems
it takes
for
like
me too,
4 or 5 days if I can hit and make it the first weekend, then we're in a good spot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and we do today. We ordered takeout from our favorite restaurant.
Yeah.
For after our live.
Yeah. Which would be nice.
For her.
And I'm already showered and shaved.
That makes total sense.
This is my last commitment for the day today. My last video commitment for the week. There was like 5 this week.
Like what?
The video things I had to do.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean, I was zooming all over work, so.
Yeah.
Dahlia sprouted up. What? What's her?
Okay.
My parents' neighbor who passed had a dahlia she was so proud of in her front yard. So proud of.
Oh, the dahlias! I didn't plant dahlias this year either. Darn,
No.
I should have. Third try for moonflowers. Yeah, moonflowers are like hard.
Yeah. Hey, Justine. You didn't miss us. We're still here.
Oh yeah, I had. Thank you for asking. I did have a rough. God, it seemed like a week, man. It seemed like it was so long. But it has kind of cleared up. I'm so glad about that.
Yeah.
It was rough. I'm sure you probably have experienced the same thing. You know, I mean, it was bad. I don't know if it was the change of seasons. We always try to figure out what is causing it, and that in itself can make you nuts.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it was rough. More rough than it has been in a while.
Yeah, you were slow going.
I was, yeah.
Too.
And yeah, it seemed to even out now. So
Here's hoping.
Yeah, but it was not. None of them has ever been as bad as it was at the beginning. So I'm
No, they were terrible.
Very grateful.
You were like, it was towing call. Like, do I call an ambulance?
I know.
What would they do?
I know. And part of it was we didn't know exactly what was going on too
Yeah.
at the time. But I mean, I couldn't make it. We don't have a large apartment, but we have 2 steps going up into the bedroom. He had to help me get down the 2 steps. It was so.
Yeah.
It was hard.
It was a lot moving around.
Well.
So.
Does the weather make it feel worse? I found with my fibro, it makes it worse. Yes, I think so. I think so. But then there are some days where we have such awful weather, and I feel fine. So I don't know.
Oscar and Bandit are good. Well, Bandit's actually a little cranky today. He hissed at me 2 to 3 times. So I had to get my testosterone voice out and at him. But he's hot. We have the air on, but he's a big fur ball, and it was like 85 out today, so we're keeping it cool. He's getting more wet food than dry because it's the least we can do to kind of keep him comfortable. But and Oscar's fine.
Bandit. Okay. Me or Bandit? Yeah.
The care is pretty much the same. Keep them hydrated. Don't let them overheat, and let them, wherever they fall asleep, let them stay.
Oscar's been just great. He's just been.
He doesn't mind the rain. He'll roll around in the yard in the middle of the rain.
I know. And now he's taken my little kneeling pad for the garden. It's his now. He claws it, sleeps on it, picks it up in his mouth and throws it in the air. I'm trying to get a video of it because I've never seen a cat do this before. It's so funny, but he's doing really, really good.
Does Mark ever hiss at me? Hiss? No. No, I can tell when he's upset about something, but he doesn't hiss.
You can.
I can tell through a text when you're unhappy about something.
Really?
Yes. I'm not going to tell you how I know, because then you'll start screwing around with your texts, and then I lose my edge. But I can tell through a text when you're upset. I'll give you one example. You know how when you send somebody a message and they may send back, KK, like, K, gotcha, or a smiley face? Okay, the first level of you're done something wrong is the smiley face is gone. The next one is there is a single K with a period.
See, now I know.
I just turned all my cards over. I just blew up my spot. So there's other ways I can tell, by the way.
Well,
but that's one of them.
But now it'll never ever.
That, and I get these courtesy replies like, "Do you mind if we watch this show tonight?" It's like, it's fine, okay. Whatever you want. Did you see if there was another show on? So I put another show on. We don't have to watch that. I was just suggesting something else might be on.
Oh, all our secrets.
What is it? Decision fatigue? I went to a training once on decision fatigue, and it's like contagious. That's why, like, when we end up going shopping, we get probably more stuff than we need, because it's like, I don't know which one to get. I'm just like, screw it, get
it all.
Get both so we can get the hell out of here.
Oh, I do struggle with making decisions. I do. I always have, as long as I can remember, and sometimes it's just outright just annoying.
Yeah, that's not unique to you though, because I know people who have challenges with that. and it's to the level where it's almost debilitating to try to do it.
Yeah,
Like it's hard
I
to
know.
get. It literally is. I'm making light of it, but it literally is hard to get in and out of the grocery store.
Yeah, I know.
It is hard to like pick out a shirt to wear the next day, like little stuff like that.
I've gotten better at it though.
Yeah, and
And
in
I got
extreme
caught.
forms it sucks, but
Cowbell has 3 planters of flowers coming up, but forgot to label them. Oh, Cowbell, my entire garden is like that. I'm like, oh, let's see what comes up because I can't remember. Have you ever grown calendulas? Those are kind of like the daisies, like the big. You know what? I grew them a couple years ago, but not this year. They are beautiful, striking flowers, though. They kind of look like a, like almost like a full daisy. I know what you mean, but no, I have not grown them this year. All right, I'm way behind. How are Oscar and Bandit? Okay. Does Mark ever hiss at you? Wow, I am really behind here. Okay, do you gentlemen see yourselves more like the personality of a cat or a dog? I'm more like a cat.
You're more of a cat. I'm more of a basset hound, I think. Leave me alone, don't bother me. Unless you have food.
Gladiolas. My gladiolas they're coming up.
Oh, thank you, Justine. We have a
there's
super
a big
chat.
yellow.
You guys are so entertaining. Thank you for being you.
Oh,
Thank you. We
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Oh, that's so nice. Love the t-shirts, especially your thank you.
Marks.
Isn't this great?
That's cool. Basset hounds are cute. I never had a dog, but I always wanted
they are.
one.
Kimberly, yeah, they are.
I wanted a basset hound. I have a friend, she's a viewer, and she has basset hounds, and always up and down on the Facebook she has the basset hound pictures. They're so cute.
Hello from the koala cave. Mental ID.
Mm-hmm.
There's another.
Love the shirts, especially Mark's. Yeah,
Aw.
that was. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, I am caught up. All right.
See, just takes a second to get
3 years
back on track.
Okay, yeah. Flares up and have gone away with Remicade. Oh wow. You know what? I heard of that. Let me see, who is that? Cowbell. I have a question. The Remicade medication that you take, I'm on my 3rd year, with medications. I'm on Plaquenil still, and it's kind of leveling out. I think that I need a change. And one of the things they say about that medication is that it really, really helps with fatigue. Would you say that's true? Okay, I'm so happy to see you both. You always make me smile. I understand decisions. Thank God. Janice, thank you. A basset. I have a basset named Whiskey.
That's a cool name. for
Tink,
a
I
cat.
didn't know that. She has a basset hound name. That is so cool.
Had? Oh, had.
She had. Oh,
Yeah.
had. Okay, not has. Okay. Who is your favorite golden girl?
Oh, Dorothy.
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 Totally Dorothy.
Yeah.
I like Blanche.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do.
Mm-hmm. Obvious wanton slut.
Okay, and Catherine's on methotrexate injections in March, and it has helped. Okay, so, yeah, good. Mark, the Plaquenil has helped with
Hello,
with
Mr. P.
fatigue and
Thank
morning
you.
stiffness. Yeah, it has. Yes, so Kelbell said, okay, good, because I'm going to be talking to my doctor about that, and honestly, I just saw the commercials about that medication. I don't know much about it, but one of the big things that really gets me down is when the fatigue hits. Like, like big time. Not like, oh, I'm a little tired. Like, the fatigue, the debilitating fatigue. And I was hoping that was the answer. So we're looking into it, but he said I may have to try methotrexate first. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of scared to, mix up the medications, but,
Well, talk to the doctor. Hey,
Yeah.
Claudia.
Claudia. Teofane, yes. I really, 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 really think that the season change is very jarring to the body with it, yes.
We've had a couple.
Mr. P, look, from England.
Julie, we've had a couple CBD products like balms and oils, but not the actual CBD oil itself. But it's come highly recommended, and specific places to get it.
She's right.
So it's in the works. No opposition to it. So it's in the works. It's just a matter of making sure you're not getting screwed on getting it, pretty much.
Yeah, the CBD oil. Somebody was just telling me. I was emailing actually a friend, another viewer, and she was telling me about it. And I just ordered CBD oil, so I'm gonna give it a try. There are several ways, like you can put it behind your ear, you can put it under your tongue. There's different ways, so I'm anxious to see if that helps. But I've tried everything. I tried the what's that herb that I take every night? The pill. Well, fish oil and turmeric.
Oh yeah, turmeric.
You
I've been
know,
putting turmeric in everything.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
So, it's not bad. No. Favorite gal on Sex and the City?
I'd have to have watched Sex and the City to tell you.
You never watched Sex and the City ever?
What was it?
You would love that show.
What was it? I was watching Family Guy, and they talked about Sex and the City, and it was the dog watching it, and he was like, "What is this show about? 3 old whores and their mother?" Not a Steve original. Probably not even an appropriate one, but that's
Folic acid too. Okay. Oh, sorry. Here.
I'm trying to keep up. Make sure we're not too far apart from each other here. I don't want us to be 10 minutes separated.
I know, right? I miss Sex in the City too. I do. I really did enjoy that show.
Oh, hi, dark-eyed Ricky.
Kim Cattrall all the way. What?
I'm saying hello to somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, Kim Cattrall. She didn't like any of them.
Hello, first time in your live stream, dark-eyed Requiem. Well, hello and welcome. CBD gave me dizzy spells, yeah. And apparently in Canada, methotrexate is like the gold standard, and you have to try it before you're considered. That's pretty much what my doctor said too about the methotrexate, yeah.
Not to mention your insurance here. You have to try all the cheap drugs before they'll approve, like the more expensive ones, what are they called? Biologics.
The biologics.
And things like that. Like, they won't pay for it. I did the same steps with my psych meds, too. Before I could get the good ones, I had to try all the stuff that they haven't used since the 60s in asylums. So, hey, Pumpkin.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Been hissing at me all day. If he jumps into my lap, I swear to God.
Come on up. Come up, and everybody wants to say
He'll come up and say hi to Mark.
Here, I'll move that out of the way. There you go. Come on. There he is. Oh. Boy, look who came to say hello.
This was a nice treat, considering he was in a lousy mood.
Yeah, he was. Aw, I wish you could be just a little bit higher. Hello. Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
Aw. I know, right? I had to put the phone down. I can't read what anyone's saying. Okay, let me get it back up here. Okay.
Yeah, he's a very photogenic cat. We have a lot of pictures. Well, yeah, people take. We're middle-aged gay men. We take pictures of the cat. Okay.
We do.
So.
Talking of planting, I saw chipmunks and gave bird seeds because my heart is that way. The little buggers duck up my sprouts. Yes, they do. And Oscar has one job: to keep the squirrels and the chipmunks away, and he doesn't. And they are digging in all of my pots, and they're putting peanuts in there, and then they're coming back later to get them, all the while ripping everything out. Mm-hmm. It is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Ah.
I was on the site. What you had said.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Tank. Okay.
I was on a couple of the generics of some of the psych meds, and then, the one was the worst. I had Blue Cross. I don't like Blue Cross. I needed something for sleep. My doctor, of course, wrote me a prescription for some brand new drug that they only had samples of. And Blue Cross kicks it back. Give him Ambien. My doctor writes back, he's an addict. We can't give him Ambien. They write back, it's not habit forming. Now, everyone I know who had a pill addiction of any kind. It was never their drug of choice, but there was always an Ambien in the mix there somewhere. So, had to fight with Blue Cross about that. But, I mean, that's insurance, and that's, I have a different insurance now tied to my job, and it's pretty good. So, I can tell you Mark's history in the restaurant, somebody had asked.
I'm still back on. Are you doing the methotrexate? Z45.
I didn't like Ambien either, Kimberly. I would sleepwalk. One night, I was living in Philadelphia. I took one, not that was prescribed to me, but that was given by a well-intended friend. And I was living on the 3rd floor of a row home, and walked down the stairs, tripped over my feet, asleep, took the trash out, tripped over the curb, split my knee open.
When was this?
I was living in Philadelphia at the time.
Well, what led up to the falling of the...
I was whacked out on Ambien.
Oh.
So that's why I don't take Ambien. That's why I don't take that. Yeah,
shit.
it wasn't a good fit for me. It's like any medication, though. Someone you ask will say it saved their life, and somebody else will say it killed a family member. So it's so individual, whether it's physical, mental health, any drug like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
I know.
it's
I
hard
mean,
to
I'm
say.
just tired. I know. I know. Yeah,
It is what it is.
All right.
I'm on a good cocktail at the moment, so I've been going pretty strong with what I got.
Mark reminds me so much of a preschool teacher enthusing in the classroom of young. Oh, thank you. See, that's how far back I am. Oscar is a lover, not a fighter. Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Trish. Hi, Trish. I use CBD. How old is Bandit? My 2 cats are 17. Did you answer that? How old is Bandit?
No.
Okay, how old is Bandit?
4? Is he
4? We've been together for 6 years.
I don't remember how old Bandit is. I thought he was 4 when we got him, so now he'd be 10. But you seem to think that he was like 2 when we got him.
2. He's 8.
He's 8.
8.
8.
Yes.
So he was 4.
If he
when
was
we got him.
3 when we got him, and we've been together 6, minus 1 year would be 8, correct?
I guess.
Because we were together a year.
What were we talking about? Meds again?
I don't know. All right. But he's 8. He's 8.
Bandit's
Medication's
8.
good.
But he's a young 8.
Keep it. Oh, Dom, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Dom.
It's very nice to see you too. I haven't seen you. I mean, it's been
Very long time.
Yeah, a long time since before the quarantine. Yeah. Aw, thank you.
Mm.
3 feral kittens. Aw. Sleepwalking can be dangerous. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Thank you. Okay, I'm caught up.
Now you're caught up. Okay. Just a shade under 27 minutes. You're caught up.
Yeah, well, then it's hard to keep up. It just is.
It is trying to scroll through. Well, it's hard because I don't want to miss any comments, but when 8 come through at once, it's trying to hard to go, quick.
Yeah. No, it is.
Yeah. I know. I need to stop smoking myself.
Stop smoking.
But,
I know. I have some things that I have in the works for, coming up. Lose weight, smoking, eating correctly, all those things. So I'm putting it all together, and we're gonna give it a go.
Very few vices
My phone went
left.
off.
Very few.
You have what?
I have very few vices
Well,
left.
this is true too. We gave up
I mean,
everything.
I smoke, and I have, a weird relationship with food where I like to eat a lot sometimes. But beyond that, my attitude isn't always stellar. But, for dinner tonight, we are having, what did we get? A cordon bleu. We ordered out, or takeout. So Mark got tomato bisque, a cordon bleu chicken sandwich type thing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then a flatbread that has chicken. What else is
It's
on
called a Chick-fil-A, and it's like it's so good. It has chicken and cheese, and they put this Chick-fil-A sauce on it that I heard is made out of barbecue sauce, mayonnaise. I don't know what the third ingredient is. Oh my gosh.
Love.
And love.
I don't know.
But it's called the Chick-fil-A, but it's on this flatbread. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's just a little hole-in-the-wall restaurant. I mean, it's nice, but it only seats
Yeah.
about maybe 20 at the most, and they do a big takeout business too, and we try to support them during the pandemic.
I know, try to eat out locally. Or order out locally.
Isn't that funny? But I had to stop, yeah.
What's your favorite meal to cook when you don't feel like cooking? He likes a lean cuisine because he never feels like cooking. I don't know.
What
Favorite meal when you don't feel like cooking?
favorite meal when I don't feel like to
Yeah.
cook or to get? Pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Definitely pizza.
I don't feel like cooking. I don't know.
You don't feel like cooking pizza?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Even if I do have to cook it, I throw it in the oven and it's done in half an hour. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to peel it. I don't have to boil
Right?
it. You know, I don't have to put on a pot of water for it. It's much easier.
Are you guys
that way.
using a webcam or a fancy cell phone? Well,
Neither.
neither.
We're using my cheap old J7 Samsung in selfie.
We should have tried my phone.
Well, here's the thing. Your phone,
I know.
we have wireless, so we can use wireless, but the weather's going to be dicey for this evening. Got to get me a taco. See, that's an awesome way to say be right back. I have to get a taco. The wireless might go in and out because the weather might be bad, so I have it on the data, and I have unlimited data, but Mark doesn't. So if we use his phone, it's going to crap out in the middle, and then nobody ever comes back once it craps out in the middle. So
the restaurant was pretty quiet, so I tipped him the cost of the food. I know I did today. I did too. I tipped him a lot because I felt bad.
Sushi. I like sushi.
He loved. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a more, I would say, adventurous sense with food than Mark does. You know, we go to like an Asian buffet of some kind. Mark will get French fries and fried rice, and maybe fried fish if they have it, which I think is appalling. I never get seafood at a buffet. Even
You don't?
No. Fish? No. I don't know. I'm paranoid. It's not based on reality, but the idea that fish has sat out for any period of time and that I then ate it, even if it was cooked, can't do it. Can't do it. 30 years started.
I don't know.
Stopped from smoking for health reasons over 20 years ago. Now, see, that's a big deal. 20-year remission for smoking is pretty serious. Couple
Oh, $200.
We can't have stuff.
A Minolta has 20 MP and 1080 video.
This is why we haven't bought anything, because we don't know what the F we're talking about or thinking about.
We don't. I guess we should look into it.
No.
I just don't I'm not technological like that.
Thing is, though, like we've kind of done is just upgraded our own personal devices, like phones and stuff. Like the next upgrade on a phone is going to be mine. Because Mark's phone went, so we got him a new one. And then my phone will probably go next. I'll probably drop it. And then I'll get a new one. And then as the cameras and audio and editing and all the stuff gets better on those, then it'll keep up with that. We haven't bought any designated equipment just for the channel aside from, I don't even know.
Turkey cranberry sandwiches? Oh yeah, I love that. A Thanksgiving sandwich?
You made shrimp and
dig it.
You did a beauty bite with your shrimp Alfredo.
Beauty bite.
That's tomorrow. It's been another, I don't know. I've caught up with her. There was a live stream that she dirty deleted or never put up. I can't find it.
Really?
And I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Sometimes it goes up the next day or so from somebody else, but
I had a Samsung Digital from 2014. It's gone. It's gone. 2005 until 2016. Oh, cream cheese to it. What? Wow.
Hey Glenn, someone uploaded the live. Why, thank you, Queen.
Oh, yes.
I will get on my bike and go hunting. It's just in the interest of having, all the information. I don't want to go in blind. So, hey Dragon Lion.
I gift myself to record memories and maybe do videos. Yeah, you know what? We've been saving like the money we get from YouTube, we've been saving it so we can upgrade some of our stuff. So but I don't want to make a mistake. Like I don't know. The guy at the store just totally confused me when I was asking about like cameras and what it can do, and so I gotta figure that out because it still confuses me. I'll send you the link to her deleted stream. So why would somebody do that and delete it?
Well, I don't know. She put it up.
It was alive?
Well, maybe she was just in it to make some super chats and then took it down. Maybe she said something.
Oh, so it was a live stream.
Somebody caught her in a lie and she didn't want to keep
something
it
like
up.
that.
It could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand the.
I know, Kelbell. There's like 5 of us live right now, and people I would be in their lives too. Like Roger Brown's going live. Lisa Daniels is live. A couple other people are live at the moment too.
Where do you see that? Oh.
Nobody. Someone said a bunch of people are live. I knew those folks were going live tonight.
Where? Am I missing?
Yeah, I don't think you're missing anything.
Oh, well, yeah, I know. There's so more than one?
Yeah, there's a few people live.
Really?
Right now. I only know Roger.
Is that the flashlight guy?
Yeah, the guy with the flashlight and the hair. And I think Roger's a hoot, actually. He's very quick, very simple videos. You can tell he thinks about what he's saying before he's gonna say it, which I appreciate the level of preparation, but it's not disorganized. So, getting grounded up. Deleted because of bad, shameful behavior. See, I miss all the good stuff. Well, what was the bad, shameful behavior? I mean, what crosses the line for foodie beauty?
Oh, I think she was high.
Oh.
Oh. What does your shirt say, Mark? On my phone, it's too small. Want to read it?
Just saying, too. Thank you, Queen Penelope. I appreciate that.
Straight talk.
Listen, I'm not looking to nail her to the wall. I just want to have all the pieces together if I'm going to talk about her, you know?
Could you read this?
Warning, the content beneath this shirt may be disturbing to some individuals. Viewer discretion is advised. Rebecca, the Gaining Ground had every right to Michael and Charlie Golden. Oh, wait. Is there drama I missed about...
Is there?
About this going up and being... See, I miss all the good stuff.
What's Roger is Veronica tonight? What does that mean?
That's Roger's channel. He does it sometimes, I think, under another name.
Under another name as Veronica?
I believe so.
Oh, that's interesting.
From what I could gather.
Yeah, Roger is fun to watch, yeah. Yay! Yeah, 84 we're up to fit. That's so cool!
So...
Oh! Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm still totally
very separate from Jean Paul. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, there's two separate things.
Oh, she was so mad because I got you.
He's off Twitter now. Why? I thought Gaining Ground, I'm not familiar with him, but he didn't seem harmful, and Charlie seems relatively harmless to me. What was... I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
That's a whole other can of worms, another reactor and another...
I try, I really...
For being obese herself and being a bully. I've heard her be... I've heard the accusation go back and forth between a bunch of fat people calling each other fat is kind of stupid. And that's essentially what a lot of it is. But...
yeah, Charlie try to, too. I try to avoid the drama. I don't like it at all. And I'm glad we're not wrapped up in...
fame changes people. You wait till we come back here and Mark's got a ring on every finger.
Gold tooth ring.
Telling you where you can send the orange sun-kissed. Diet.
Stop. Now see, you opened the can of worms, but yeah, you're right.
Somebody had said, was that going to be the Thursday giveaway?
The Thursday prize. Yeah. Oh, we have a contest running right now.
Yeah, we're going to send out 12 packs.
We're going to sell 12 packs. A case of Diet Sunkissed.
Yeah.
It's not that, I'm kidding.
No. But as far as drama goes in those things, Charlie was like, as far as I knew, sucked into the fitness community because she was trying and she was relatively well composed. But then she got very large very quickly. And I don't know what happened in Charlie's situation. But have to wash the dye out of my hair. Be back soon. Okay.
Okay.
Take your time. We'll be
I wonder
here.
if she's doing like red.
I don't know.
I gotta ask her.
I'm still platinum under here. So...
I can see if I have to watch the dye. Okay.
But I have I have my couple folks that I follow and their own drama, and I'm really not looking to branch out at the moment.
Someone asked me, Mark, I know you were.
I've been unemployed too long and following the drama board.
Could you talk about how you started in the restaurant business? Well, sure, I would love to. No, well,
long ago in a galaxy far,
very,
far
very
away.
long ago. No, my grandparents actually came over to the United States and had a bakery in New York City. I'm sorry, that would be my great-grandparents. My grandparents worked in it for a little while. I never was there. I never saw it or anything. I only saw pictures. But it sparked an interest in baking, and my grandmother and I would bake all the time together and cook, but mostly bake. My first job ever in life was at McDonald's when I was 15, and I liked it, you know. And then I just always stayed in the restaurant business. I went to culinary school, graduated. I'm a baker by trade, and just worked my way up ever since then. In fact, I just recently left the restaurant business in November of last year and switched professions, and that was due to the arthritis. And so, I mean, that's pretty much it. But I guess my professional career started off at the Olive Garden. That's where I interned at and I opened the Times Square Olive Garden. That was very, very good experience and a very, very good time for me, you know. So.
And now he just cooks at home sometimes.
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes.
No, I love to cook. Baking, I really like baking, but I love to cook too.
I can make a mean cream cheese pound cake and banana bread.
Out and say good evening.
Well, our P.O. box is listed below, so feel free to pack it in ice. I'm kidding. I'm so
James
kidding.
45.
Sure
Hello, guys. Never commented before. I thought I'd reach out and say hello and good evening. Hope all is well. Thanks so much.
Thank you, James. Thank you for
really
coming
nice
by.
to see you. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't get the hater stuff. I'm gonna have to watch Gaining Ground because I have no idea what. Thing is though, I like DC Media Girl. So if anyone opens their mouth halfway sideways about her, watch it. Watch it. But she had actually very kindly shouted out our channel and Gaining Ground in one of her videos, and I know that she spoke kindly of Mark and I in a couple lives too. But no, she's not a boomer.
Who did?
Gaining Ground. He's another reactor. He wears a crown or something. I don't know.
I never saw it.
No, he's another, another gay guy who talks about obese women.
Oh.
We're a dime a dozen. So
Sue worked as a pastry chef assistant for 3 weeks. That's grueling. I give you credit. It can definitely be grueling. Yeah. When I worked straight at a bakery one time and had to be there at 3 a.m, because everything had to be fresh. That was the most grueling one. Hunched over the bench the whole time. Yeah. But I still prefer it over cook. No, I like cooking too.
Orangey merge might be better than Diet Sun is. Probably right. In this time, probably right.
A beauty bake segment. I love it.
DC Girl is a Gen Xer by 78 hours. Her birthday is 1/365. Baby boomers are cut off in 64. Drives her nuts.
You should make some bakery merch. I should. I am. We have some things coming out in June. And one of them are like shorter segments called like Let's Bake Something. Mm-hmm. So I've been trying to get on that and do it, but they'd be more edited and short, like 5 minutes or less, but actually baking and cooking and stuff. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I should get some baking t-shirts or something.
Mm-hmm. You could.
Look, I'm trying to think now.
I know, look at this.
Hot buns and have a cinnamon roll on there or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, noodle with that.
Gee, my dreams were Halloween.
Yeah, but no, I like Media Girl, and not just because she, seems to like me. But
is it hot where you are? Yeah,
there's a fan about a foot away.
Right here, I have the fan, and we have the AC
and the
on.
air conditioning is going. But we're sitting like 7 inches from each other, so it's a little.
And you're so hot.
I know. I exude it. I'm a water buffalo.
Tia Fane's a Gen Xer. Am I a Gen Xer or am I a Millennium? Did we have the discussion before? Because I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm in a weird cut. I'm either an old millennial or a young Gen Xer, depending on who you ask.
No, I wouldn't be a Gen Xer then, right?
70s?
70s.
You were born in 70.
70.
Well, you wouldn't be a boomer.
I wouldn't be a boomer.
My parents are boomers.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay.
No. My birthday was in 82, so it depends where you cut me. I have an older brother and sister, and they would be Xers.
Can someone send me $5,000 worth of junk food?
We were gonna slide that in towards the end, Louise, but actually,
Tea towels, yeah, tea towels would be good. I usually try to remember to hang a tea towel up behind when we do the cooking videos. That might be cute. Oh, thank Buttercup. See, I'm as hot as well.
Oh, good. I think so too.
Okay, thanks.
Well, don't put me
That's
on the
what I
spot
was
in front of
waiting
people.
for.
God, I'm bashful.
Yeah.
Does your landlord ever complain about Mark mixing cement in the kitchen? No, but Mark's careful not to put it down the sink.
Oh, I won't put it down the sink, no.
Yeah.
If he only knew what the... No, he does. He comes every month. We have a great relationship with our landlord. Really
He's great.
do.
Yeah, we actually started paying him via
like PayPal
electronically.
Now, yeah.
So we didn't have to see him at all.
I know, it's pretty cool. But no, he's real. He's a nice guy. He's like, I don't think he even mentioned once, like, what is this setup here?
No, he walked right
He
past
looked,
it. No,
you know, didn't say a word. I don't know.
Didn't think twice. No idea. I don't really have it. See, here's the thing with like these generations, with the boomers and Gen Xers and the millennials and the Gen Z. It's not millennials who are out causing problems, right? We're home trying to convince our parents not to go out.
You said it, Blue Flamingo. Yeah, we have it. She says if we're looking for assistance, she's available.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Good to know.
I am Gen X. Okay, I'm a Gen Xer.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
When I think of Gen Xers, I think of like Nirvana. The first and only thing I think of is the band Nirvana. Nothing else really jumps into my mind. But my parents are boomers, and they're not idiots. Like, not these large swathing ideas of like, this is how this whole generation of people are. It's a mixture of that, your upbringing, your geography, other parts of your life. So none of us are all just one label, you know? Thanks, Caroline. Thank you for stopping by.
Anybody want some bologna?
Oh, God. Turkey or fat-free only.
My last piece of bologna.
And fried. Now, I have only had about 2 fried bologna sandwiches ever.
Ever?
Okay.
I'm not knocking bologna. I mean, I don't particularly like bologna.
I've had a bologna sandwich since I was 12.
The way
12! I haven't had a bologna sandwich since I was... No, it would be in my school lunchbox. The only kind of bologna I've had as an adult is that real thick with the red ring on it that you get in like a proper wherever.
Yes.
So... I don't know.
Denise, I'm a boomer. Okay, my mind isn't a baby boomer, but my body is. Mental IT is Caroline. Okay, yes, that's right.
All the boomers I know are the stereotype. There's a few I know with that crack. The thing is, though, I work in human services, which tends to skew ways of thinking a little bit differently. You know, if I worked in, you know, perhaps some other area, I would know people that were a little more boomer-y, if that makes sense.
A fried spam and egg sandwich is a popular Asian, Hong Kong comfort food. I am not a fan of Spam. I have to say that. I know a lot of people who love Spam. I just can't do it. It just reminds me of cat food.
I would eat anything as a kid, but my mother would make Spam. Money was tight, and we'd have Spam like maybe once a week, and she would cut it semi-thin, put maple syrup on it, and broil it.
Really?
And we would have it for dinner, and we would usually have it with like Easy Mac and, I don't know, corn or something like that as a vegetable. It was awful. And it had nothing, I just don't care for Spam, it's just not my thing. But I know it's popular, like, Polynesian area.
Is it?
When you hit, like,
See, I never knew that.
Well, I watch Diners, Drive-Ins sometimes. So.
Oh, well.
You worked in human services, Steve. I did for a while before DCFS. Oh, yeah, it's great fun, isn't it? If you haven't had scabies yet, you haven't lived. If you've worked in human services.
I know.
If you haven't been into somebody's
like car or their home. Yeah.
You know, you haven't seen any life yet. You haven't been in the field long enough.
Getting older is not fun. No, it is not.
But it happens to all of us.
She's back! We were all wondering what color. What did you dyed your hair what color? I think I know. I said red. Because, well, she kind of told me that she only dyes her hair red. But I
Yeah.
was curious if she did anything like wild and crazy. Maybe she went blonde. She never would go blonde. But
No, I don't know what I have to
you
do.
went blonde. You
I don't know
did.
what to do next. I just trimmed my hair tonight. I'm getting a little bit of roots coming in. I know, right? All those people said I would never eat Spam. Well, I'm not too proud to, eat some crow and have some Spam if the food supply got low. But given the options and the abundance that is available currently, I will respectfully decline Spam.
Always black. Red roots. Oh, yes. Cool. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Olive loaf. My grandmother loved olive loaf. That and the other one with pickle loaf. She liked pickle loaf too.
My dad would get liverwurst.
Oh, I hated it. Ooh. Oh, and liverwurst and onions
My
on the
dad would get
sandwich.
liverwurst with Gouldens mustard on.
Oh,
bread.
my grandma did too. Oh, did not like it.
It was weird. I liked it a little bit when I was a kid till I found out what it was, and then the knowledge of that turned me off of it. I just couldn't.
I just have to arrange. Okay, there. That's better.
Folks, we are at 8:50 and
That's
30
crazy.
seconds. We're going to hang out for probably about another 10 minutes or so. It's usually a little longer. Officially, we're hanging out for about another 10 minutes or so, just the heads up. So.
Spam cheesecake? No way. Is that? Are you serious? Is that a real thing? Spam cheesecake?
I'm guessing it's a savory cheesecake, not a sweet.
Pickle loaf.
But I've seen like
I don't know how
chopped
to make pickle loaf.
where people have taken Spam and like caramelized it like you do bacon and treated it in a preparation like you would use bacon, sweet, savory type stuff.
Oh yeah.
So if you at a reach, you could probably do it like that. But
Yeah, Facebook just to be part of the SEM family community because I feel like I'm missing out. But I do fully want Instagram. Wait, I am going to start a Facebook just to be part of the SSAM Facebook community because I feel like I'm missing out. But I do follow you on Instagram and thank you for following me back. Oh, of course. Why don't you just... Oh, start a... Duh. You don't have a Facebook page. Okay, I get it.
yeah.
It takes an hour.
Oh, grits. I made grits, but we called it polenta, and it wasn't very different from what I found. Isn't grits and polenta close?
They're close. They
They're
are
close cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah, polenta's Italian. It's just cornmeal and water and butter and salt. And
We always had
milk
grits for always we had it with breakfast, and then when we had it for dinner, it would have cheese in it. I can't remember what she called it, but it was grits with like cheddar cheese. I can't remember what it was called. I haven't had that in a while. Oh, I haven't had polenta in forever.
I
should
made
make
it
some
before.
polenta
I made it
with shrimp on it.
That's what I made last time.
Oh yeah, for New Year's.
It was
Eve
New
or
Year's. I made
something.
polenta with pan-fried shrimp or something on it. It was very good. I always burn myself making polenta or grits or anything like that because it gets to that spatter stage and I have the burner too hot and it blows up in my face and gives me burns. That's not the grits' fault. I just don't know how to cook them. So, cornmeal mush. Now we have scrapple.
Southern chicken and waffles. Me too. I
Well-
love Southern chicken and waffles. Love it.
Particularly in the Philadelphia region, but scrapple is something that you can sort of find in this area too. It's basically like kind of like Spam, but they grind it up with cornmeal mush and then set it and then either throw it on the flat top or
You
deep
do
fry it.
like that.
I
huh?
do like scrapple
Yeah.
actually, done real crispy with some ketchup.
I'm not a fan. Again,
On the
I like-
street trucks in Philly, you can get scrapple egg and cheese or pork roll, but Outback chicken shrimp fettuccine Alfredo. It was amazing. That dish has come up a lot lately, hasn't it? Shrimp Alfredo.
Cheesecake is real. They make it with some pineapple added and cream cheese, the regular crust.
You can tell it's getting late in the
I
day. I'm getting hungry.
Don't. For Spam cheesecake with pineapple in it? You know what?
People
I'd be
put
willing
pineapple
to
on
give it a
pizza.
try. You know what? I'm going to Google it and I'm going to check it out. Watch the next video is going to be Spam cheesecake.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, pimento cheese in grits sounds really good. Pimento cheese period is good.
Pimento cheese is good, yeah.
It is. Scrapple is kind of all the same ingredients they would use in Spam, mixed pork parts and whatnot, ground up. And a lot of spices added. Not hot,
Ew.
but like black pepperies type burning spices. And then cornmeal mush. And it's all mixed together and then placed into molds and it's set. And then it's cooked after that. It's not eaten raw. It's either usually cooked on a flat top, like crispy, or sometimes it's deep fried in restaurants. And and then you eat it with breakfast. Like you'd have it with eggs instead of bacon, or instead of sausage, you'd have it as like an option for a meat, or would have it on a sandwich like that. I love it. We never get it because who the hell would eat it? Me. And I'd want like 2 tastes of it, and then I'd be like, okay, I'm satisfied, and I wouldn't want any more.
For a while. It's one of those things where you eat once and you're good for like a year.
I'm not gonna eat scrapple sandwiches every day till it's done.
Have you shown them your hair?
Oh, not today. I love what you've been doing. This is where we're at today. So
I love it. I have to say, I didn't think I would, but I do, especially when it starts to grow in a little bit.
It's starting to grow in.
And there's a tiny bit of dark underneath. I love it.
Yeah.
I think it looks cool. I
just cut it today again.
It looks like it looks like he has more hair if you see it in I don't know. I think it's cool.
I know, but it's still damaged. I keep pulling on it too.
Oxtails. I've heard of oxtails. I used to have to make them at the restaurant I worked at in Erie.
You both need to get some tattoo therapy. Tattoo therapy would be nice.
Yes, wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I know. I need another tattoo.
I know. It's, you know what? It was so, I said this I think in another video. The whole dyeing my hair thing. Part midlife crisis, part quarantine. But also it's like, oh, why I can't color my hair anymore. I don't even really have any hair. But then the flip side is, what's it gonna do? Fall out? I mean,
that's true.
Why not? You know, I have all the hair in the back. I got the racing stripes. What's the difference? I'm home.
Nope.
I don't have to go to work like this.
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
Yeah.
Take the nose ring out if I need to go to work.
It comes right out.
And it comes right out. So it's no big.
Oh, so we forgot. I wanted, while everyone's here, we have a question. What would you think? We were thinking, where I work, we're expanding, and we're offering all kinds of different services. And we thought, what would you think about a beginner's yoga video? Just putting it out there. Just thinking what everyone thinks. You don't have to comment now or anything. But Steve is like, I don't know. I'm like, I think it'll be cool. But we'll see. It'll be like there's a special, the instructor will do it, and then I would have to do it, of course, because it's our video. I'd have to do it behind.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do yoga.
And you're gonna have to do it too. It's a beginner's thing. She showed me how to breathe. You could do it sitting on a chair. It's not like intense yoga or anything. Mm-hmm. But I thought we could do it like maybe, I don't know, on a Sunday or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Sunday's kind of become a wellness self-care kind of day. So
we wanted to throw it out there.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. I know you blew. I can't take the YouTuber Twitter cancer right now. Needed some fuzzy feels.
Oh, thank you.
Happy to provide some fuzzy. What the hell is going on out there?
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Not to put everything in perspective, because yes, YouTube is a great escape, and as much as I hate YouTube drama, it's a nice break from real life drama and things unfolding in the world. But grain of salt, it's in perspective. I'm going to spend probably 3 hours preparing a video tomorrow to talk about Chantal and her eating habits. Is it altering my life in any way? No. But I like her channel. I review it, and it's fun to just kind of, see what's up. No, I have no interest in diving in. We've stayed comfortably on the periphery of drama for the most part. So I'm not interested in diving headlong.
You are...
Drama. We have enough drama of our own anyway.
Oh yeah.
Do we? We really don't.
No,
actually.
We don't.
We don't.
I was just saying. You know what? I'm so happy.
No, we don't. And actually, I want to say it's a lot of hard work to be drama free, but really, it's not. Just don't. I don't know.
You are. It's relaxing. Wait, I don't know. So it's yes. There's a lot of people that said yes.
Keep it simple show with Dom. Oh, we got a $5. Is that a sticker?
I don't see it.
It just came up. Not that one.
Not that one.
Something came up again. What kind of coffee you're drinking? But then I realized, it's 9 o'clock at night. We're not doing that. Jen, yes, postcards are always welcome. They will continue to be added to the backdrop that we have here as well. The skyline will continue to grow as postcards come in. And we usually, like I said, read them when they come in. So Feel free to send them anytime. We go to the P.O. Box
There
about
it
once
comes.
a week.
All right, now okay. Chantel Main. I'm sorry. I don't know. It froze. I'm trying to. Oh yeah. Okay. Look. Oh, look how cute. Keep it up. Thank you, Don.
Those are stickers, right?
Yeah, they're stickers.
Okay.
That's so cute. Gaining grounds. I hope you like it. I do like it. I would try my. It's so refreshing. Yeah. No, I don't want to get into drama. I don't. I just.
Steve, is your birthday in July? Yes, my birthday is in July. I will be 38 years old.
Look.
Oh.
Oh, we have a special guest.
Oh, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the hour.
On that note, no.
No, we actually are.
If you want to use that card we sent you as a postcard, okay, cool. I will do that for sure. We're drama free here at my house. Yeah, definitely. Steve, is your birthday in July?
Yes, it is in July.
It is July 7th.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's about. It always creeps up on me, but yeah, I'm a Cancer. Mm-hmm. All right. Well.
Oh, thank you. Creamers, oh my son. My son's is the 18th. He'll be 41. Yours is the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you did. I thought it was funny too.
Mm-hmm.
I did. It's like, well, we're not even gonna. I mean, maybe learn how to spell. I whatever.
I don't know. It put up my radar. My Scooby sense went like this because there was a notorious person I know.
Yes.
Who can't effing spell.
Right. Oh my gosh. What is a breast cycle anyway? My birthday, September 6th. It's the big one this year too. I'm gonna be 30.
30. Yeah. I'm gonna be 38. He's gonna be 30.
No, it's the big one for me anyway. You're still so young. I'm so old.
Steve, how much weight did you lose? In my first weight loss video that I did here, I was 230 pounds. I had already lost, what was it?
40. You were 290?
40, I think. I was 272 at the beginning of this weight loss journey. My high weight was 390 initially. Like, highest ever weight was 390. We met, I was 390.
Yeah.
I was big.
Yeah.
That's how I knew I was good. I was like, well, as long as I'm thinner than 390, he's not going to go anywhere. So. But I got down to 180, and then I've gained a little bit back, locked indoors, bad food choices, stress, every excuse everybody makes. And I've probably gained about 10 to 15 of it back. So. It's a good day to be born, Louise. It's a good day to be born.
Cher, I'm so glad you were here too. Thank you. Kids.
Thank you, Justine. That's very generous. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You guys are. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so cute. Howdy, Cindy. I know at 390. I know.
290.
290.
290. Did I say 390? If I did, I misspoke. It was 290.
290.
No, yeah, I wasn't.
You are 400. No,
I wasn't 400 pounds.
Oh,
I was
God.
almost 300 pounds. 290.
300 pounds.
Yeah.
But still, you were pretty big.
I was big.
You were big.
It was in all the most unflattering places. Too.
And I
it was
loved him anyway.
It was my chest. Let's just be friends.
I did say that. It took a while. Dude.
See, when you're a fat person, this is Chantalism creeping through, and this is where I cut her a little slack. You do start to think everything is about your weight. You just don't like me because I'm fat. I was also in rehab, but that's not. But that's not the point. You didn't like me because I was fat. Yeah, 390. Please let me correct before there's any drama. Yeah, I was 290. I said that same mistake in the video. I ended up putting text into my first video ever.
Oh, wow. And I didn't go anywhere either.
No.
I mean, I held out for a while. I wasn't really looking for a relationship at that point, you know.
Mhm.
But it all worked out, and here it is,
It did.
all these years later.
Yeah. All these years.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it is after 9. You're right.
It is.
Wow.
Well, what do you say, folks? Do we want to call it a night?
I know I need a cigarette. I know there seems to be a lot going on out there. We got to get caught up.
Where is fat ever flattering?
Right?
Well, depending on definitions of beauty, it could be the chest,
Right.
it could be the butt. You know, it depends. It depends.
Yeah.
Keeping your options open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see how it is.
Yeah.
I see how it is. You just string me along.
I didn't even know that he liked me at that point. I had no clue that he liked me at that point.
And I figured he knew and was manipulating me. So.
You're paranoid. I was not manipulating him. I didn't even know.
That was worse. You were so dumb that you didn't know.
I had other things going on. Like we were.
I didn't. I had nothing going on. That's why I had nothing going. I didn't have a job. I had nothing going on at the time. So why not start a relationship? That'll fix everything, right? Hell, maybe we can have a kid too.
No.
That'll really fix it.
We did the healthy thing. We waited it.
No,
out.
we did what they always tell you to do in therapy. Get your own shit together first, and then wander.
And we did.
And then we wandered into each other later, and then it worked out.
Yeah.
So somebody had asked, how did we meet? We did a couple of videos about when we met, but the gist is pretty much we met in rehab,
We did.
and then we went our separate ways for a couple of years,
Yeah.
and he did a couple things well and a couple not, and I did a couple things well and a couple things not. And then we wound up living together in my parents' home for, 2 years.
About 2 years.
About 2 years, and we were just roommates at the time. We were just friends and roommates. And then 6 years ago, crossed over into relationships.
Took the jump.
Took the leap. It's been good.
It has been. No, it really has been.
It has been. It's a lot of work, though. Oh my god, a good relationship is a lot of work. Bad ones just show up at your door. God, they do.
They do.
They do. Holy Tinder, Batman.
Yeah, we've been together for 6 years. Known each other
2010, late
10
2010. So
Yeah.
yeah, about 10 years. God, 10 years.
drugs of choice. His was
Alcohol.
Mine was opiates, any kind, heroin, pain pills, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Took years to get it together.
Yeah, I was in rehab about 6 times.
Me too.
6 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
So long term. I mean, not just 28 days in and out. It was like 21 days, then it was 90 days, then it was another 90 days. I mean, all broken up with periods of sobriety in between, and then periods of relapse. So I'd be clean for 3 months, drink for 8, go to rehab. It takes some time.
Thanks.
This is why I hold out for Chantal,
I
because
got
there was no reason to believe that I was going to get any better, and lo and behold. So she doesn't
Yeah.
make it easy to like her, but as far as recovering goes, I've seen sicker people than Chantal get better.
I have to.
And even some of that personality could turn around too. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen some of that. It dulls the edges. It never goes away.
You always
it never.
hold on to hope. That's good. You
Well,
should.
yeah. It doesn't mean
You're great together. Thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. You guys have a lot of memory. You should make a compilation video of you meeting and life in general with some pics. That'd be a great video. That'd be a great video. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll work on that for
That's not a
sure.
bad idea. That's right up your
Oh,
alley.
thank you. Yeah.
You like doing pics and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll do that.
I guess we'll give it another couple minutes. That'll
Okay.
be we always end up going an hour and 10 minutes. It's always an hour and 10 minutes. Nevertheless.
Oh, thank you, Lauren. Have a great, great night. Her drug of choice is chocolate. That's awesome.
Mm.
Good and bad times. More good, I guess. Well, good. I hope. The bad times make the good times great. Wow. Yes, that is so true. Death by chocolate.
Mm. There was a show that used to be before the Food Network had like real shows of their own. There was a show called Death by Chocolate. It was all chocolate desserts. That was the whole show. Was fantastic.
Ah, yeah.
I forget the dude's name. I'm gonna have to look him up on YouTube. I love looking up all those like old cooking shows on YouTube and seeing them, like Yan Can Cook from like old public television stuff, or the Frugal Gourmet. I think he was a creeper though. I think some funny business happened at the end of his career, or that it ended early because of said funny business. So tired of feeling Charlie for Chantal, insecure person. I know. I mean, I've
fingerprints.
I'm comfortably detached from Chantal. Like I'm not personally invested in what happens to her, but I'm holding out hope that she can be an example of what I like to believe about the world, which is that extremely far gone people who do not have their shit together can eventually get their shit together. So I'm hoping she'll be an example of that. Now she's only, it's a long shot. It's a very long shot. But
yeah, why do people have to go to rehab so many times? Does it not work the first time and they have to keep trying? I don't know anyone who has been to rehab. It's different for everybody, but it's part of the journey, unfortunately. It definitely usually takes more than once, but you never know when that time is gonna take, if you know what I mean.
When it's gonna click.
Yeah. It did. It took 6 times for me. My 6th time it worked. And now though it has advanced, with especially for heroin and opiates, with MAT, medication assisted treatment, like Suboxone and things like that. It has really changed addiction a lot recently. Rehabs aren't, there's other options out there now too. So
and there's more options for folks. The situation I was in, where I have mental health concern and I have addiction, and not every rehab deals with that, and not every rehab that deals with it gives equal weight to both. I mean, I was just as, forgive my language, because I'll speak about myself however I want, I was just as crazy as I was drunk, and both needed to be addressed. It wasn't enough to dry me out and throw some pills at me. I needed more direct care. And when I finally got all that in place, it was easier to kind of get through the days after that. And then they weren't such a chore, and then you start working again, and then you start noticing the sun is out, and then your pants are a little looser because you're not drinking all your calories. I mean, it was a fat-free diet. Vodka's fat-free. True story. True story. Okay, now we are past the time.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, thank you everybody for coming. It's been great having you. This was a great live.
Okay.
We are going to wrap it up for the evening.
It was.
The time flies.
Yeah, I had such a...
when you're having fun.
Great time.
See,
I did.
Now, let's get this on tape, okay? Didn't you have fun, even though you were nervous beforehand?
Yes, I did. I like seeing and talking to everybody. I totally dig it. I love it. I do. I do. And I don't know why I get all weird, I don't know.
You heard it. I said it. He said it. Okay. So thank y'all for coming. Please do subscribe. Hit the bell on your way out in order to get some alerts. You'll know when a new video is coming. You can follow Mark and I on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc. Our email address and our contact info is all listed down below. This will be up if you want to watch it again in probably like an hour or so. I just have to take it down and retool it a little bit, and it'll be up in its entirety. And that's all I've got. I will see you guys tomorrow for Coffee Talk, probably mid to late afternoon Eastern time. Yeah. And that's all I got. What do you got, Mark?
Yes, thank you so much. I did have a fantastic time. I'm so glad everyone stopped by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It really, really made a nice ending for the week. Yeah. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody, okay? And I won't see you tomorrow, but I'll see you Sunday, okay? Okay. Bye, everybody. See you next time.
Bye.